I'm doing a actual The Torture Poet Department ranking. A couple weeks ago, I did a prediction ranking, and let's just say it's very different. Also, Taylor Swift came out with a double album, so yeah. I stayed up till 6 in the morning the night that TTPD came out because we were trying to pull an all-nighter, which technically we did, because I was up till like 6:30. The sun wasn't rising yet, but it was 6:30. I got like 2 hours of sleep because I had to go to a hair appointment. So I'm proud of myself for that, personally. But yeah, I love the album. I know a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people, it's replacing their number ones, which that's a little crazy. I mean, good for you, but I think it's probably my 5th or 6th favorite, because Speak Now is not going anywhere. And then Folklore and Evermore, I love those, you know? And then I'm trying to decide between Reputation and TTPD. This is my problem. So maybe I'll do an updated album ranking, see what changed. We'll see. But let's get into it. This is going to have very little explanation because there's 31 tracks and I'm not talking for that long. So very little explanation. I'm going to start from my least favorite to my most favorite. So we're starting at the bottom. And I don't hate any of these songs. Don't get me wrong. I really like all of them. So when it's at the bottom, that does not mean it's bad. It just means that it's like songs have replaced it on the scale, okay? So let's get started. My least favorite is Robin. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain. We're moving up. It's The Alchemy. I really liked The Alchemy when it first came out, but now that I'm like actually seeing the lyrics and stuff, it's a little cheesy to me. I do really like the beat though, so. But that's also how it was with like Superman on Speak Now. I think it's really cheesy, but I like it, I guess. So it's just lower. And then next one up is Peter. I don't know, I just don't really like the ones that are talking about like a story. I know Peter's supposed to be like Peter Pan, and then she talks about Peter Pan like folklore, which don't even get me started. That gets me so sad. I've seen so many TikToks about like lyric, how they like connecting lyrics and stuff and like remixes, and it's all making me sad. So please stop doing that. I can't handle it. Oh, okay. And then next one up, it's the title track, The Torture Poet Department. Don't kill me, don't kill me. It's not my favorite. Like, I can't get into it. It's really good. It's really good. I like the beat and stuff. I like how it's going. Like, it's really fun, but just songs have replaced it. That's gonna be my explanation for most of these, because I can't even get into it because I know I'm gonna get like hate if I get into it. And so don't hate me for putting it so low. Okay, moving up, Fortnite. And so I love Fortnite. I do. I just love songs more than it, and I really, really, really like the music video. I would like more music videos to come out, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, I really like Fortnite. It was probably like my top favorite when just the first album was released, like just when TTPD was released, and then The Alchemy came out. Then what's it called? The Anthology came out, and I was like, oh, things have replaced it. And then I listened to the album again and again and again, and it just kept on getting worse. Next one up, Chloe or Sophie or Chloe or Sam or Marcus. Okay. I'm looking at this, not at the camera for this one. Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. There we go. This one, I just couldn't get past. I think it's the name. I think it's so long. But I love analyzing all of the lyrics on this album because like most of the time I never really get what she's saying at all. But these ones I can like make like little references to other stuff, and I love it because I feel so smart. So, or like this one. Oh, okay, I actually really, really, really like this one just because, or the next one that I'm about to say, I really like it because I just find it so funny. I look in people's windows. It actually makes me laugh. Like, I was listening to it the first time, and if you want some reaction videos, please let me know because I recorded like most of the reaction. But when I was listening to it, I was like, that's actually so real. I don't look in people's windows. don't think I'm some stalker. I literally never leave the house. But I just find it so funny that she's like, yeah, I look in people's windows. It just makes me laugh. Okay, next one up is Fresh at the Slammer. I think it's because it's so upbeat. I don't know. Next is Guilty as Sin. I think the same thing. It's really upbeat. I like more of like the folklore-y songs, which are more like the anthology album. And these were on TTPD. So yeah, that's my reasoning. Next one up, I'm Gonna Get You Back. I really like this one. I think it sounds a lot, not sounds, but like the lyrics are a lot like Get You Back by Olivia Rodrigo. Because like, yeah, I'm gonna get you back either with revenge or like we're gonna date again. So you have to like figure that out in your mind. Next one up is Cassandra. This is the highest song that's about like a fictional person, because I don't know, I feel like this one relates to her more than the other ones. I don't know why. I think I just make up stuff in my head to make me like it more. Next one up after Cassandra is Florida. I love Florida, but my little sister has played it so many times that it's kind of like getting a little bit overplayed, and I see it on TikTok literally all the time. Okay, next one up is So High School. I had to put So High School high because my mom is obsessed with it and everybody thinks it's about Travis Kelce, which is her now boyfriend. So I was like, yeah, love Travis, so might as well go up. Next one up is The Prophecy. This is a good song. That's all I have to say about it. This one up, How Did It End? Oh, I love this song so much. The first freaking lyric is like, we hereby conduct this post-mortem, and so like we figured it out, guys, we're actually so good. But when I heard it, I was like, oh, you know, because like she's basically telling us how it ended and we need to like figure it out and stuff, like analyze. Next one up is The Manuscript. Okay, so out of all of the bonus tracks, the 4 bonus tracks that like are on the vinyls, when I first listened to The Manuscript, it was my least favorite one. But now that I'm listening to it more, it makes me so like sad for her that it's moving up my list. That is a really weird way to explain it, but like the stronger the emotion is, like even any emotion, it can make me really sad or really happy, and it will be like a top song. This one just so happens to make me really sad because I feel so sad for her. Like that's actually so devastating, and it just makes me sad because people also, like, it's in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, the series that's coming out in July, and they posted a clip of it and The Manuscript is playing in the background, and knowing how their story ends also makes me super sad. So I think that's kind of connected. Anyways, moving up is LOML. First video, I could not say this freaking name right to save my life. So I wrote it down. This one also made me very sad. I think it's because she changed love of my life to loss of my life at the end, and that literally was like heart-wrenching. Next one up is the albatross. Yes, that's how we're saying it. I just really like this song. I think it's cool. I like the references that she makes. Moving up is Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. I love this song. Personally, love it. I think her vocals in this song are freaking amazing, and it's all over TikTok, and I'm not mad about this one. Like Florida being all over TikTok, I'm like, okay, get over it. But this one, I forgot what it's called. Okay, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? That one being all over TikTok is like, I love it. I love what they're doing with it. So yeah, that one's higher. Next is Thank You, Amy. This one's high just because I think it's so funny that she spelt out Kim with it. But also, I've heard a lot of people saying it's about like, I think her name's like Kaylee or something. One of Taylor's friends that had a really messy like friend breakup. People think it's about her because she says like, I'm not gonna like, I changed your name in any real defining clues. So people think it's about her instead of Kim. But what if she said Kim because she was married to Kanye? So she's actually talking about Kanye. That's just my theory. I could be very wrong. I'm scared to say any of my theories about these songs because I know on TikTok people are going to be like, yeah, that's wrong. You're actually kind of like stupid. and so I'm very scared of that, so that's why I don't say it very often. So I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but that's where my mind goes, personally. But if it's about Kim, that's so funny. Like, I went to her Instagram and it's literally like, oh, thank you, Amy, thank you, Amy, thank you, Amy. And the TikToks using the song, where they, like, also spell out somebody else's name that, like, did that to them, kind of, I find so funny, because, like, you're literally just exposing them, and it's so funny. I saw one today that said Tom Nook. Okay, getting into top 10. Number 10 is But Daddy, I Love Him. I just really like that song. And that's the song that says my name, I'm pretty sure. And when she said it, I went crazy. It's in the reaction video, so I don't know. The one reason I'm hesitant about posting the reaction video is because, one, it's like 2 hours long, so that's a lot of editing, and two, I don't know if y'all are actually gonna watch it. So I'm asking around first before I actually post them. What the freak? Why can't I not find this? And I went freaking crazy when she said my name. I was so excited. So yeah. Next one up, number 9, is I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. I just like that song. I think it's fun. I also get really sad about it because she's so miserable when she's performing. That makes me feel really bad. And also, I was in the Florida show, so I know she was feeling crappy, and that also makes me really sad. But I think it's cool how she uses her in-ears as, like, the beat behind it. Props to the person that figured that out. That was crazy. This one up is number 8, I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can. I love this song, but I don't like it because it's about Maddie Healy. I just hate Maddie Healy. Me and my friend call him Ratty Healy. Don't like him. I think it's really funny when she says at the end, like, whoa, maybe I can't, because, like, he's freaking insane and nobody should date him. Number 7 is I Hate It Here. That one makes me laugh also. And I love all of the people on Book Talk using it. And so that's why it's so high. Number 6 is The Black Dog. I love this one. I think it references Joe cheating on her, but I could be very wrong about that. Also, because the Black Dog is like a club or a bar or something, and I'm pretty sure it's So Long London. She's like, I founded the club that she talks about or something that she likes. And so I think he might have cheated on her. Next one up is The Bolter. This is my favorite bonus track. I just love it. Next, Down Bad. That one I just like it's like, down bad, crying at the gym. Yeah, I really like it. I don't like when songs are about Maddie Healy, but most of them, like the ones that are in my top 10, most of them are about Maddie Healy. So, I don't know, they're just like fun. Don't get me wrong. Number 3, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. Like the little riff that she does when she says like toys and stuff. Love that. That's why it's so high. Number 2 is Clara Bow. I love Clara Bow so much. I think it's so cool how she was like comparing Clara Bow to, I've seen so many TikToks about it, but it's like, was it like she was comparing Clara Bow to Stevie Nicks, and then Stevie Nicks to Taylor Swift, and then Taylor Swift to, I've seen Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter. I personally think it's Sabrina Carpenter because she like is like besties with Sabrina Carpenter. So I think it was weird when I saw the lyrics and she says her own name in her song, but I think it's such a cool idea to do. So yeah, that's why it's so high. And I don't know, it's just like fun. I like it. And then number 1 is So Long London. So Long London is the only song that brought tears to my eyes. I didn't actually cry, but my eyes did water up. In the reaction video, you can see it. I was like, oh, I was so sad. I was so sad for her because it is so sad. And now people are comparing So Long London to Call It What You Want because of the beat. And they're like, yeah, in the beginning it's supposed to resemble wedding bells. Oh, y'all are killing me on TikTok. I'm literally gonna start crying if I see another TikTok about So Long London and Call It What You Want. I'm gonna cry. It's so sad. I can't deal with it. I can't. And like, she was with Joe for 7 years. 7 years. And she keeps on mentioning like weddings and stuff, and it just makes me really sad. Because I thought they were gonna get married before they broke up. They didn't. And then there was a bunch of like theories about her having a miscarriage. If that's true, I'm sad. And honestly, could be, because she talks about babies a lot in this album. Yeah, that was my number one. So Long London is my number one because it is so good. I'm pretty sure I predicted it was I predicted it was number one as well. I'm actually so good. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but yeah. So Long London, it kills me. Every time I listen to it, I get so sad. And it's probably not a healthy emotion to feel on purpose. Well, what can you do? So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want the reaction videos or like little clips of them or certain songs, please let me know in the comments because I will do them. I will post them. Do I still have them on my phone? I hope so. I hope I didn't delete them. Subscribe and like this video because I make a bunch of stuff about Taylor Swift. Like a lot. And you should follow my social medias because I have TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and I post 3 times a day on all platforms, and most of the time it's either about Taylor Swift or books. So yeah, go follow those. They're in the description, and have the best day ever.